Metallic watercolors are magical, but let's be honest, they can be really tricky. If you've ever struggled with shimmers not showing up in your paintings, paints look patchy, there is unwanted glitter explosion in your palette, this video is just for you. I'll be sharing 7 struggles that every artist faces when they use glitter watercolors, and most importantly, a quick little easy fixes to help you out. Let's dive in. By the way, I'm Catherine. I make watercolors for a living. This is what I do. I do make a lot of metallic and shimmery watercolors here on my channel, so if you're interested in all that, do subscribe. Struggle number 1 is the shimmers and glitters do not show up on your scans or in your photos. You have painted something beautiful with your watercolors and shiny paints. They do not show up in your photos. The truth is, metallics and shimmering watercolors reflect light. So, in scans, they are completely shut into the printer. There's no way of light going in. We can fix this. You can change the angle of your painting while taking a picture. Tilt the painting slightly to catch the light. And then when you can see the shimmer on your camera, click a picture. If you are taking a picture of your painting in the evenings or at night, you could use a side lighting or a lamp. I use a small tiny light. However, natural light works best, and maybe a soft lamp also does. If you are posting it on social media, I would always recommend to post it as a video. A short clip with the movement of your painting captures the shimmers more beautifully, and it reflects the shimmers much better. The next struggle I have heard is painting with them is difficult. Painting with metallic watercolors is difficult. It is a struggle. If you're using metallic watercolors, you can notice that they get a little dry and they're a little clumpy. That's because the pigments in the paints are a little heavier than regular pigments, the pigments in regular watercolors. They kind of sit on the brushes and they don't flow easily into your painting. Can be a little tricky. We have ways to fix that also. Best thing is to use a brush with a sharp tip, with a round pointy tip. They work really good. I personally can vouch for this because I switched all of my paint brushes to pointy round brushes now, and they work really good. You need a brush with a sharp tip and good water retention. I could list down a couple of brushes that you could use. One more fix is you can add a few drops of water in your metallic watercolors and let them rest for a few minutes and then stir it well before you start painting. The glitter pigments do take a while to soak up water and get smooth. So it's definitely not like regular watercolors where you can just pick up the brush and start painting. It's not like that. You have to let them rest for a bit with the water soaking in, and then when it's time to paint, it comes out a lot smoother than, rubbing the brush into the pan each time. One more tip is you can pre-wet the brushes before you take the metallic paints. This way it helps the paint to flow out of your brush a little better. Next is patchy or uneven shimmer on your watercolor paper. This is a huge struggle with me personally because I did not know that the paper affects the shimmers. Metallic watercolors don't usually sit evenly on your watercolor paper. They just go into the grooves and grits of your paper. This can create very uneven spots, uneven patches on your paintings. One of my quick fixes will be to use a hot pressed watercolor paper based on what you would like to paint, because you would prefer to go for a cold pressed or a rough pressed paper. However, if it's only going to be shimmers, best is to go for hot pressed watercolors right away. But if you are using a mix of both regular watercolors and shimmering watercolors, cold pressed papers do work fine. If your shimmering watercolors are layered on top, it does reflect really well. But yeah, hot pressed watercolor paper is the way to go. Another fix would be when you are painting with shimmering watercolors, I would suggest you to paint in thin layers rather than thick blotchy ones. Because already shimmering watercolors, they flow unevenly on your paper. By putting thick and thin not so evenly, it does make a huge mess because they are really hard to control. If you have a thick shimmery watercolor flowing on your paper, they are really hard to control. Thin and soft watery paints are the best. Another fix is to let each layer completely dry before you work out the next layer, because if it's slightly wet, shimmers tend to move all over again. So best is to let them dry completely. That will help you prevent streaks and patches and blotches. I have personally faced this struggle, and that is is metallic watercolors, when they are mixed with regular watercolors, they become really muddy and the shimmers just go really dim. Have you also noticed that sometimes when you mix it with regular watercolors, the shimmer almost disappears? This happens only when you mix regular watercolors which are opaque. So the fix would be, make sure the regular watercolors are transparent or semi-transparent at least. If they are opaque, pigments are opaque, it will most definitely cover up the shimmer of the metallic watercolors. They just mute the shimmer of the metallic watercolor. So like I said, the fix would be to mix them with transparent watercolors, or you can always do your painting with regular watercolors and layer them with the metallic watercolors or shimmering paints. It really portrays the beauty of your regular watercolors along with the metallic watercolors, and they go simply together well in harmony. One more thing I would say, if you are layering, always swatch them on a swatch paper and then layer it and see how it looks, because sometimes we imagine it differently in our head and it turns out different. There could be glitters could complement the color, or sometimes they go really well. It's always a better idea to swatch them before you apply it on your painting. The next struggle is metallic watercolors take longer to dry. Personally, I'm a handmade paint maker and I can vouch for this, that all metallic watercolors do take time to dry. The regular watercolors are so quick to dry, but the ones with shimmers do take a while. One fix could be to use less water when you activate the paint. This way they can dry a little earlier. You could also use a hair dryer, but make sure it's in the low setting, because when you blow dry with the hair dryer, the shimmers tend to move. And yeah, make sure you don't smudge the painting. If you touch it to see if it's dry, the shimmer just sticks to your hands and it smudges the painting. You would have reflect your painting on the light. If it looks glossy, there is still water. If it does not, you can continue with the next layer of painting. Another struggle I have heard from a lot of artists is that the brush gets stained with the metallic watercolors. The shimmer just would not leave the brush. Have you also noticed that after you paint, the pigments just cling onto the bristles of your brush? It can be so annoying. My fix would be to rinse the brush immediately after use. Don't let your brushes dry after you use your metallic watercolors. They can be so hard to remove, especially if you have those expensive Colintic sable brushes. You will have to use your brush soaps to clean the brush and remove all the pigments, but you will also be worried you might damage the bristles. That is exactly why I recommend synthetic sable. That way they come off easily rather than natural hair brushes. The next fix is, if you can, always use a separate brush for metallic watercolors and a separate brush for regular watercolors. This is a lifesaver. If there are some really stubborn pigments, always use a brush soap or a baby soap to clean the brushes and they're good to go for your next use. The next struggle is something I personally face a lot. The metallic watercolors and shimmering watercolors, they contaminate the other watercolors that are near them on the palette. Yeah, once you get glitters onto the regular watercolors, it's so hard. It's just so hard to remove that. Fixes that have actually worked for me are using separate water to clean the brushes, one for shimmering paints and another for regular paints. The shimmer doesn't go from the water into the brushes and then to the paints. No. So just separate water rinses. Another thing is to activate them separately. Activate metallic watercolors separately and then activate regular watercolors separately. Again, use separate brushes, use separate water. If you can, again, store the regular watercolors separately and shimmering watercolors separately, so that this, especially during travel, there's no mix-up between both. Here's a bonus tip. If shimmer got onto your watercolors already, let them dry completely and with a palette knife or a cutting knife, scrape the glitter off. This way you can get rid of the shimmers that are on top. If you try to remove it with the brushes or if it's wet, the shimmers tend to go deep into your watercolors. So the best way is to let them dry and scrape it off. Alright, so there you have it. 7 most common struggles and easy fixes for all of them. If you like this content, then feel free to subscribe and let me know in the comments what are the struggles you have faced personally in your watercolor paintings. We can chat over there. Well then, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.